Docks Marine opens 7 days a week from 8 to 5. Sales, rental, service, all in one place. It's at Docks Marine, 5803 Eichard Ridge Road.
Time for our look at local sports on WHKY News. I'm Jason Savage. We begin with only one high school football game from Friday night. You'll remember they all got moved up, all but one, from Friday to Thursday because of the threat of the weather. A non-conference game Friday night. Freedom lost on the road in South Carolina to Gaffney by the final of 31-0. Lenoir-Rhyne news, and plenty of it now. Sponsored by Hendrick Honda Hickory, Lenoir-Rhyne volleyball improved to 9-0 on the season with a pair of wins Friday and another 2 on Saturday at the Mount Olive Invitational. LR looks to have their first 10-0 start tomorrow when they face Newberry. Saturday, Lenoir-Rhyne women's soccer team used a Kara Gavin goal in the 80th minute to tie Lincoln Memorial 1-1. Bears are 1-0-2 overall, 0-0-1 in the South Atlantic Conference. They will have their home opener scheduled for tomorrow against Florida Tech. Facing a strong Tiffin squad who was receiving votes in the national poll, Lenoir-Rhyne football forced 4 turnovers in a big 38-17 win Saturday at home. Let's take a look at some of those highlights. Bears got things going early with Jalen Willis intercepting Tiffin's first pass of the game. Then, after that interception, Jalen Ferguson would hit Dominic Marshall on a 23-yard touchdown pass for the game's first score. Chris Brown would open up the second quarter with a 68-yard pick six interception return for a touchdown, putting the Bears up 14-7. On the very next possession by the Dragons, Brown would scoop up a fumble that was forced here by Christian Santana. And then off of that, Adonis McDaniel hauled in a 26-yard touchdown pass from Ferguson as the Bears jumped up to a 21-7 lead early on in the second quarter. Andre Jefferson had another solid game, including this tackle here for a loss. He finished with 5 tackles, 1.5 tackles for a loss, and a quarterback hurry. Now with just seconds left in the first half, Aiden Hillman hauled in a one-handed grab here to go into the half up 28-10. Late in the third quarter, Tiffin's quarterback Alec Johnson loses 21 yards as J.T. Black and Ashawn Biggs combined for the sack here for the Bears, who improved to 2-0 on the season. Lenoir-Rhyne will open up South Atlantic Conference play when they travel for the first time this season as they take on Mars Hill. You'll hear that game Saturday on WHKY Radio and WHKY.com beginning at 12:45. Appalachian State women and men's cross-country teams led the competition at the Fire Tower Project Run in Boone Friday. The men's team finished first, while the women took second. Calvert Guest finished first overall in the men's event. App now heads to South Bend, Indiana for Notre Dame's Joe Peen Invitational on October the 4th. Appalachian State volleyball won over Winthrop 3-0 Friday and 5 sets over Wofford 3-2 at their own Black and Gold Invitational. So the Mountaineers improved to 5-4 overall. They'll be at the Wake Forest Invitational this coming weekend in Winston-Salem. They'll face Wake Forest on Friday and Davidson on Saturday as part of that tournament. Appalachian State field hockey lost to Wake Forest 4-1 Friday, but would defeat Davidson yesterday 7-2. Florine Koopman scored 2 goals and had 5 shots with 3 on goal in that win over Davidson. Mountaineers improved to 3-3 on the season. They will be facing Ohio on the road Friday to open up Mid-American Conference play. Appalachian State football's 3rd straight win against East Carolina required a first-half rally and plenty of fourth-quarter resolve. Down 16-0 in the first 10 minutes, the Mountaineers would come back to win 21-19. Quarterback Joey Aguilar threw a career-high 424 yards in the win. App 2-1 on the season. They'll be hosting South Alabama on Thursday as they open up Sunbelt Conference play. That game Thursday night, Kid Brewer Stadium, 7:30 kickoff, and will air on ESPN. And winners Saturday night at Hickory Motor Speedway were Michael Bumgarner in the late models, Jordan McGregor in the limiteds, Cody DeMarmels in the street stocks, Ricky Denny in the super trucks, and Justin Austin in the Renegades. Now, this event also served as championship night, so points winners this season for Hickory Motor Speedway included Bumgarner in the late models. Trey Knipe won the limiteds with McGregor picking up the bonus in the Paramount Kia Big Ten Challenge. Denny was the points winner in the Super Trucks, DeMarmels in the Street Stocks, and Austin in the Renegades. Your championship winners for 2024 at Hickory Motor Speedway. As always, there's much more online at our website, WHKY.com.